Blessings. Much love from Team Angie. Just want to show some love to all my supporters. Much love and appreciation to all of those of you who check out my content. Those of you new to my channel, whatever the reason may be, you like the way I speak, you like the way I sound, you like the information I put out. Peace and blessings. And those of you who are new, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Let's grow this community. I'm Aaron Glenn, a private personal consultant. I advocate for mental health awareness. And as an addition to my company, I've added master resale rights through digital marketing. I have e-course products in a digital master industry, digital industry. Digital marketing is $1 billion a day industry. And as an addition to that industry, I'm in the public relations industry with consulting. So I merge them together. They both go hand in hand. You like to feel good, look good, also doing the same while making money to have that peace of mind that you need to stay focused and to stay encouraged. That's why I'm offering this opportunity to you all, a live mentorship program where you can not only work for yourself and make 100% profit, but learn from other individuals, have accountability partners. You'll learn from others that's in the same position as you, just making money online, looking for time freedom, looking for financial freedom, and want to learn how to be financially stable. Success is 90% mindset and 10% skills. 10% skills that anybody can learn if they're willing and ready to put that work in. These money making activities I learned how to do in 2 hours a day. You learn money making activities, high income earning skills. You learn how to do those activities within 2 hours a day. That's how you get your time freedom. And as far as time freedom as well, we have an automated done for you system. So you don't have to come up with any programs or products. They're already here for you. Take advantage of the master resale rights, meaning these products are forever yours, downloadable to your phone, tablet, or computer. We also teach you how to set up an email list. It's a part of our automations. Stop the troll content. We create 3 pieces of content a day. It's not just about creating content, but create content for your perfect customer, which is another thing we teach you how to do. I teach people how to make money online. Something I learned myself. I was stuck in a 95, unhappy, unsustained, until I found this blueprint that changed my life that I would love to share with you. If you're looking for a life-changing opportunity, this here is for you. You don't have to be alone in this journey. Join my exclusive community. We use the school app to stay connected with each other and do the Zoom calls, meeting up twice a week, one for mindset and another one for tech skills because technology is ever evolving. We also teach you how to use ChatGPT, how to make master prompts. The thing about using AI and ChatGPT, everybody use it, right? So everybody is getting the basic generic information from it, but it's a class in the course we teach you exactly how to use ChatGPT so that it'll be exactly for you. You want your AI to be an addition of you. It wants to think like you. You want it to be able to produce content like you. You want this thing to be an extension of you. So we teach you exactly the master prompts to use to put into this thing. And also, one thing I learned from a like-minded individual from the community is how to ask this thing to rate you so that you can know that if you're putting out good prompts, even if you don't want to learn itself, it'll teach you exactly what you're doing wrong and how to change it up a little bit so that you can have a 10 for 10 prompt that'll get you the results that you desire. This is a wonderful blueprint that I've discovered using 2 hours a day to get my money making activities done. I use high income earning skill activities to put me in position. At first, I wasn't coachable. And one thing I learned about not being coachable is that I was just holding myself back. What you don't know, you just don't know. And that's all right, you know? You'll never know anything if you aren't willing to learn or if you're not willing to be coachable. And the only thing you're going to learn from that is that you don't know it all. And it's time to be okay, being uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to be in positions where you're not learning. I mean, we don't know things and you're trying to learn. Everybody has a learning curve. So, with that being said, don't look at your success and compare it to others, or don't look at your failures and compare it to others because you don't know what somebody's going through or been through to get to where they are. Even where they are, they may not be happy as it may seem. So perspective is a key to life. Just because something seems a way doesn't mean it's a way. So you should always focus on your journey because the marathon continues. I'm all about self motivation, about self growth. I'm all about just being accountable for myself, and that never stops. So whenever I look in the mirror, I'm looking at what can I do to be a better me today, so that I can help myself and help others. And with that being said, it's all about just accountability, taking it one day at a time, utilizing the information that I learned and knowing when to use it so that I can be wise. Knowledge is what up? I'm not sure how to say your name, but peace and blessings. Thanks for tuning in. Links in the bio if y'all want make $5 today. Also, in my not the bio, but the description. The links in the description for y'all to go and get y'all free $5 today. I'm gonna do this video again for you. Bandura, Beng you speak Bengali? What language do you speak? Thanks for tuning in too, Iranian. Iraq. Bandura. Peace and blessings, much love. What language do you speak? I only know 2 to 3 languages other than English. Bengali, Espanol, and a little bit of Arabic. You speak Arabic? Yeah, I know just a little bit of Arabic. What other language do you speak? I know a little bit of Arabic, Bengali, and Spanish. Y hablo en español, un poco, just a little. But I do make videos in other languages. They all on my in my categories. Go check out them videos. They in Bengali and Espanol. And if you want me to, I'm not sure if you speak Arabic or not, but I'll remake some of those videos in Arabic so you can know exactly what I'm talking about, and so that you can be a part of these opportunities to make money online. South Carolina, peace and blessings. Much love. Thanks for tuning in. I love the Carolinas. It's so nice down there. I've been to North Carolina before, Velvet, Paris. What up? Peace and blessings. Thanks for tuning in. So I help people make money online. I was once unhappy, unmotivated, just looking for a source of income because I have a bad background, 3 felonies. So looking for a job is kind of frustrating. Also being turned down a lot. So I created my own lane. I was looking for different ways to make money online until I discovered this blueprint. Started being coachable because at first I was like, okay, I know how to do this, so I don't need no help. But I'm in a business to make money, and I wasn't making money after a while. So I was like, what am I doing wrong? What I was doing wrong was not being coachable. It's a way to do things, and it's the way that you do things what matter. It's not what you do, but it's how you do it. And how I was doing it was totally the wrong way. But once I examined myself and I audited what I had going on, I realized like, oh, I'm not attending any of the classes. I'm not learning anything. I just going by what I think I know. And what I was doing was wasting a lot of time. And now what I'm doing is backtracking and cleaning up my messes. But overall, I'm learning from the team. That's what the team is for to learn from and grow from. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I'm right here in Michigan right now, though. I'm usually always in the Midwest in these upper states. You'll see me in Michigan, Wisconsin, Ohio, Illinois, Indiana. I haven't been to Minnesota yet. Yeah, I'm always up here in the Midwest. That's why I roam around. It's my stomping grounds up here. I've been to a few different states as well. The East Coast, New York, I love it out there. Pennsylvania, y'all got the mountains looking nice. Mississippi, down south, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky. I haven't been to Texas, but I know a lot of y'all down there. Much love, peace and blessings. Louisiana, Virginia, the VA. But yeah, I've been a few places. I get around. I'm not Tupac though. Yeah, check out my videos. They are inspirational. Some of them just like for shits and giggles, but majority of them is about making money online. I drop videos every day. I got some waiting to drop tonight. They are pre-scheduled. Videos will be dropping all the way next month, July 5th or 7th, like that. And I got them scheduled out for the rest of July. I could, but that's how I do it. I drop every day. I go live every other day. Talks with Team Angie Tuesdays and Thursdays. I created a blog list. I got a podcast on here as well. I do it all, and I got the time freedom to do it all, and I enjoy doing what I do. That's why I'm here for, to teach you guys how you can be like me and have a similar situation, having time freedom to do the things that you love to do, whether it be making content, making money online, or whatever you desire in life. Whatever brings you happiness. This is what I do day to day. I pursue my happiness. It's something that you can obtain but not keep, so you got to constantly pursue that. You got to constantly be aware of what you entertain and the thoughts that come around, the people that come around, the places you engage with. Some of the places you might be at might be the reason why you're not succeeding, because some places hold you back, some people hold you back, and some material things hold you back. You might feel like you on a diet, you need to diet a certain way, but that diet, that mindset might be holding you back from, achieving your goals. It's all about the stinking thinking. You gotta let go of what you think and be uncomfortable and be comfortable being uncomfortable. Just soaking in information and seeing what really resonates with your spirit. And if something's don't seem right, then 9 times out of 10 it's not. No matter if you've been taught that this is the way it goes or not. If you don't feel that it's the way it's supposed to be, you need to know yourself and look into yourself and start doing your own research. You can't believe everything you see on TV or internet. You can't believe everything you hear from people on the internet or even in person. A lot of y'all stuck up in traditions and cultures. You need to break up out of that shit and be who you supposed to be and find your real tribe. A lot of y'all stuck in religion and you can't be blessed because you in that stinking thinking. That religion holding you back. I'm not saying don't believe in anybody at all. Don't have a spiritual lifestyle or spiritual guidance, guidance or guider or whatever you want to call the shit. But what I'm saying is do your own research. Do what makes you feel happy and what resonates with your spirit. Don't be out here just soaking up traditions and cultures just because it's the cool thing to do and you lose yourself in the midst. Even with being so spiritual to where you forget how to be a human being here having a human experience. It's about balance in life. Too much of one thing can fuck you up. And not enough of the same thing can fuck you up as well. It's about being mindful though at the end of the day. What you choose to focus on is what you choose to focus on. Those experiences follow afterwards. You run around here being negative all day, you're gonna have a miserable ass life. You're gonna be one of them miserable ass people want to share your misery with people. Until you see somebody happy and you want to go steal their happiness. An unhappy motherfucker gonna come take your happiness. A broke motherfucker wanna come take your money. A stupid motherfucker wanna come take your wisdom. And so on and so forth. So be careful. That's all I got to say about that. I don't fuck with everybody all the time, especially if they're not aware of what spirits they're being used by. Because we all pull from the conscious whirlpool of thoughts. And whatever thoughts you want to entertain, that's on you. If those thoughts is going to help you reach your goals and bring you closer to where you desire to be, as far as the reality that you desire to experience, go for it. We all have a choice 24 hours a day to use that energy to focus on different things. Different things. But like I said, like I focus on making money online. How would 900 a day or even a week change your opportunity? I mean, change your situation. And all you got to do is just have master resale right products. I could sell these products whenever I feel like it. I don't even have to advertise for it. I could go ghost and let these videos that I put out there work for the rest of my life for me. And another thing on top of that, I could just be like really tuning in and learning these skills and being successful as every other else in my field and industry. It's about having the time freedom to learn these things. You go to work and spend like a 2 weeks before you get paid because you're sitting there putting that work in. You learning what they need you for. You learning how to utilize your position at their company. It's no difference than making money online. You gotta learn what to do. Then you gotta start doing it. And you gotta be showing up until that money show up. Just because you purchase a program online don't mean the money's gonna come right behind it. Or just because you go to school don't mean the knowledge is gonna jump inside your head. Even if it does, I don't mean that the knowledge is gonna act out for itself. You have to get busy, you know. You might know how to make a sandwich, but the sandwich ain't gonna make itself unless you use what you know how to do. You might not have a car or a vehicle or a bike, but you want to see the end of the block. You got to go walk around to the end of the block. You know, you got to take action. It's no different with anything else. If you don't put the action in, it's not going to be actively working. And that just goes to show that it's possible, you know. Spend your time and energy creating the future that you desire, the future that you deserve. With my mentorship, peace and blessings.